My biggest advice is start with what you don't want to do first, and you'll be a lot more motivated to continue. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison. Hi, welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a spring cleaning, reset, refresh, all the things. Do a little bit of deep cleaning, maybe a little decluttering, just give myself a good clean slate for a new season. And my best friend is actually coming to visit me at the end of this week, so hi, I know you'll watch this, but I just want to walk into this week with a clean slate, and then also by the time that I know when she's coming, I can just like clean up a little bit of things. It's not as daunting of just a tidying up kind of a thing. So just give myself a good start to the season, the week, and for my best friend coming. First things first, I already got my sheets going. I got the laundry started over there, so we have that check off the list. I do want to go ahead and get the number one thing that I don't want to do just done, and that is cleaning the showers. I hate cleaning a shower. I have two and I need to clean both of them, so let's get started. First things first, we're gonna do the number one thing that I hate doing, and that is cleaning the shower. I hate cleaning a shower so much, but if I get it done first, I'll feel more motivated to get through everything else, and then I won't be thinking, oh, I have to go clean the shower. Like, it'll just be done. What I use is just scrubbing bubbles, honestly any kind. This is just the one that I picked up at the time. I honestly prefer the kind that are like aerosol versus like this kind of spray, but it's gonna do the job. It's fine. And then I also use like a tile scrubber, like for tile, because my biggest fear is getting stuff stuck all in these grout lines. I don't like that. The thought of that grosses me out. On the outside of the doors, I typically just do like a glass cleaner because they're not getting exposed to like all the stuff in the shower. I do use this on the inside. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Cat is trying to get in here. Are you trapped? I guess we'll leave that door open. Also, if you want a good shampoo conditioner, the best. So while I have that sitting before I like scrub it down and wet it off and like rinse it off and everything, I am going to now clean my toilet because I feel like in the time frame I can do that, it'll be good. Why is that the biggest chore in the world? Time to put everything back in and then now clean the outside. Okay, shower's complete, toilet's complete. Really the only thing left in here is like my that washer is going crazy, so I'm sorry if you hear that. The only things left in here are the mirror, the counter, and like the floors, but I'm gonna go ahead and tackle the other shower and toilet and just get it done, because like I said, the most dreadful part of the day. Okay, so where I'm at now, pretty much the 2 bathrooms are clean. I'm dying. I'm hot in the sweatshirt, but I don't want to change, so it's fine. Now I need to just like wipe off surfaces in the bedroom, I feel like, clean my mirror. I need to clean this window behind me, behind you guys, actually, right here. Just because her cat tree is right there. She's good. I just need to clean up her space for her as well. Lately, she has not been even using this, I feel like, so it's really not bad. What she's been loving lately, because cats kind of like choose a spot, I feel like they kind of like to lay in, but she's been loving out in the living room by like our TV stand. I have a little, like just like a little pet bed for her, and I've had it for a very long time, and she goes through phases where she like rediscovers that it's there and she likes to lay in it, but lately that is the only place she wants to lay in. Even at night, she doesn't even sleep with me anymore. She usually sleeps literally on my neck or like right here, but she's been in her cat bed, so I do need to wash that, but I have stuff going, so we'll see what we can get done. She's hanging out in here. She's being cute. Wanna say hi, Londyn? Hi. Wanna say hi to the world? Say I'm a good girl. If you watch my mom's channel, then you would have also seen my other cat, Claire. She's passed away now, but you could have seen her on my mom's channel, which she's the cutest. She was the cutest cat, literally my first cat. I love her, but she has so many of her like quirks and qualities, so I'm obsessed with that. Literally the other day, I almost called her Claire because she was acting like her, and I was like, you're not her. It's kind of cool, but I need to stop procrastinating. I've gotten a lot done, and like I said, I got the stuff I didn't want to do done first, and now I'm like, I feel good. If you know, you know. Dusting with little cloths like this doesn't get it all in the air. and especially being spring and allergies, dust is one of my main allergies. Update. I'm still waiting for my sheets to be done. I definitely forgot to start the dryer, so it's a little bit of a late start to that. But as soon as those are done, I'm gonna get my bed made and everything, and then this whole section of the apartment will feel very clean. My husband is currently watching a basketball game, so whenever that's over, he said he was gonna go on a walk. So then I will go into the living room, I think, and continue the spring cleaning. While I'm waiting to like go really clean the living room and all that, I think I want to attempt to kind of declutter some things a little bit, just because I feel like things are kind of overwhelming me, and also just like go through my closet and get rid of stuff if I'm feeling it, because I already have a little bag for Goodwill and I want to go ahead and just toss it and get rid of it so that I don't have to keep looking at it anymore. And yeah, so that's, I think, start with my closet. Welcome to my crazy jam-packed full closet. I thought I should start with my dresses, just go through them. I don't really think I'm gonna get rid of a lot of stuff, but I just know that there's like some stuff I literally just never touch, and like winter and fall just came, so I know that there's that type of season clothing that I literally do not wear once. So I'm just gonna kind of quickly say yes or no and pull out what I don't want to keep. Also, we need more hangers, so. One done. Rid of a decent little, let me show you guys, take off the tripod. I got rid of like a little pile of clothes, so I feel good, and I literally don't touch any of that. It just takes up space in my closet and drives me crazy. And I also cleared up like quite a bit of hangers, and we're kind of needing hangers, so that's a good thing. Update for you all. So I have the laundry going, the bedroom, bathrooms are all clean. I now am going to tackle cleaning the living room and also just refreshing a couple of things in the kitchen. My husband pretty much takes care of all the dishes, so that's such a blessing. So he's pretty much been on top of that. So there's things like drying, and I think the dishwasher, it does not need to be emptied. So everything's good on that front. Let me show you guys, because it's like a spring cleaning video. I refreshed a little bit in here already for spring, but I thought this was so cute. These are some of my wedding flowers, and I just put them in a cute little vase. And then obviously for spring, some little bunnies, super cute. And I intentionally have these right here because there are like little, that's not an outlet, but like little outlet type of thingies, and I just try to strategically hide them, you can see. So that's the thought process on the placement of all that. And then I want to put up new like springy like hand towels, because I usually keep one like on the stove and then on the dishwasher. Because he does dishes, he prefers to also have one sitting like right there. So I think I'll also replace those, but into like springy type of vibes. I think that'd be fun. And over here for like spring, I have some little tulips, and then I also have tulips that sit right there. They're all fake, and I pretty much have had those there like also through February, just because they're pink and everything. But I love the look of tulips. They're not my favorite flower, but they're one of my favorites, so it's fun. And we also have some spring decor happening in here. Also, more wedding flowers. I'll show you guys, because I'm so in love with it. Also some bunnies, super cute. This little vase is from IKEA, and then those are all my wedding flowers that I have saved, as well as a wedding picture and some more flowers. But yeah, so let's get some little spring touches put out there with some little hand towels. And I kind of need to organize this countertop. It's a little messy. To show you guys, in my kitchen, I always keep like a little stash of hand towels, because I feel like we are always replacing these. And I put these in here, but I haven't pulled them out yet, because I was like, is it really springy yet? But it is officially spring, like it's official. So I thought it'd be fun to pull them out. But I have little bunnies. They're so cute. That one definitely has, I think it's my, love them so much. They're so cute. I'm obsessed. Bunny decor for Easter, spring, I just think is precious. I love it. So I have 2 of those, and then it came, I guess it came, these did come with them. I don't know how many were in the pack, but it came with just a green also. So I have these as an option, or that's like kind of springish. I have this one. I think that's really it for like spring. So I'm thinking, why not do all 3 of these? Okay. Okay everyone, I think this is going to be the end of the spring cleaning. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you made it all the way through, I hope you feel more motivated to clean and just more inspired. The idea of doing all of this today was not what I wanted to do, but now that it's done, I have a fresh, clean space for the rest of the week, and it's a very, very good feeling. So if you are sitting there and you're thinking, I should really go do this, just give yourself like 20 minutes. Just set a timer for 20 minutes. If that's too much, do 5 minutes. just start with that and then do what you can in those 5, 10, 20 minutes. You'll feel a lot more refreshed. And if you feel brave enough, keep going. I need something to eat and I need some water. So I'm gonna go do all of that. But thank you all so much for watching. And if you have not already, subscribe, like, comment, all the YouTube things that you know how to do. And that is it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.